So all of us are trying to find ways to achieve our goals, to win at whatever it is we decide to do. And we know we have to be different, but that's hard because we're worried about rejection. Another easy way to be different in a positive way is to be a grown-up in a world of children. Just because you get older doesn't mean you get wiser. And let's face it, if you then go on to have children, your children don't need another child in the house. They need an adult. I love the saying, your partner doesn't need a boy with a toy. They need a man with a plan. And if you're not a man, as I am, you can reverse that in your own mind. So commit to being an adult. What does that mean? The little things, like being polite, by turning up on time, by setting an agenda for a meeting so that you don't waste people's precious time, by presenting yourself in a way that meets people where they are, by trying to get a team together to step up and become the best they can be, to help them unleash the full potential that they have within them. Some people call that leadership. I call that being a grown-up. Think to yourself, what would a grown-up do in this situation? Now, lots of people today have a lot of commentary about people in public life, be them in the Australian context, prime ministers, the US context, presidents, and they can all tell these people in very high-profile positions how they could do it better. Start by showing people how to be a grown-up. The people closest to you, your kids, your partner, your colleagues at work, your friends, because it does seem to be a world where people think that being a child in an adult's body makes sense. Now, when we go in a critical life situation and need brain surgery, or we've been involved in a car accident, God help us, and we need a doctor to save our lives, what do we want, a kid or an adult? We want an adult, a full grown-up, in full possession of their full talents and capabilities, that want to make a difference to you and help you and make sure that you're okay. And so every day for me, as part of my own self-talk, I say to myself, hey, be the grown-up that you said you'd be when you're a kid. And if you're not, ask yourself, you might have forgotten, who is it that I wanted to be when I'm a grown-up? Because time is limited, death is certain. We know we don't have forever. And so be a grown-up in a world of kids. It'll make an enormous difference and everyone around you will appreciate it. And the knock-on effects are enormous and all positive. So as I love to say, have a great day.